Good day, Scratch friends. I've got an opportunity for you to make the most epic Mother's Day card ever. Check out how slick this is. Looks like a card when you click Start and click here to open. It's got cool effects. And then inside, you can have your cool words with your cool artwork. And I'll even teach you how to make that animated as well. I'm going to start you off with a blank project. I've named it Happy Mother's Day, and I'm going to do File Save Now. I don't want the cat, so I'm going to right-click on that little buddy, and I am going to delete him. And then I need to go to the stages and the backdrops, and we need to draw the card shape. Switch to vector mode, and grab the rectangle, and draw a rectangle on the right side. While it's selected, pick a color that you want the inside of your card to be, and fill it. So I've got purple on the outside, and I've got pink on the inside, which looks really slick. Go back to your rectangle tool and draw a second rectangle close to the first one. It can overlap a little bit. We're going to adjust it with the super cool shape tool after we paint it. I'm going to pick a color for the outside of my card. I'm going to use this purple. I'm going to fill that. Go back to my shape tool, and I'm going to make it look like a card that is closed by dragging these handles so they're over like this. I think I'm going to click on the back one and move it a little further to the left so that I can make it larger. But you're just making it look like a card, nice and quick. When you're happy with how that looks, then I want you to click on backdrop 1 and duplicate it, because we're going to use that same trick to make it look like an open card. Go back to your shape tool, make sure you're on backdrop 2, and then just peel it open so it looks like an open card, and then adjust it so that they are connected the way that you want. I'm going to change the name of these to say front, and I'm going to change the second one after I press enter to say inside, so that way I have got them labeled so it makes sense. Let's add some cool words to the front by simply painting a new sprite. Always switch to vector mode. This makes file sizes smaller and things are more adjustable. When you click text, just click the box and then type something like Happy Mother's, helps if you spell it right, Day. When you've got that typed, remember that you can switch fonts to whatever you want. You can switch the colors while it's clicked. You can paint it later too, but I like to do it this way. You can click the select tool and you can stretch it, make it larger. Once you've got it adjusted here, you can move it where you want on your card. I'm going to put mine there. If you wanted it centered, you could do each piece separately, but I'm happy with this as it is. I want to add a cool little heart. I'm going to go down to Things, and I'm going to bring out the heart face. Tell it OK, drop it where I want. I'm going to have mine show up right here. And then I need to make a button so we can go to the inside of the card. I'm going to do that by painting a new sprite. I'm going to click vector again. I'm going to draw a rectangle. I'm going to click the text tool, and I'm going to type click here to open. I'm going to switch to my select tool, click on the paint box, and I'm going to fill that in with a color. I accidentally clicked my words, so I'm going to switch back to the paint, and I'm going to get the words adjusted. I'm going to move them inside the button. I'm going to shrink it so that it fits. And then I'm going to take the select tool and I'm going to draw around both of them, and that gives me the group option. So I've got my nifty little group, and then I can even rotate it so it looks like it's the right angle kind of for the click here to open. Now it's time to add some epic code. Switch to your scripts page, and we need the background script to start with a event called when clicked, and we're going to broadcast a message that says front of the card. And this is what makes this all happen so slick and easy. And when front is broadcast, so the background needs to receive that front message, so you switch to front, we want a special backdrop to appear. We don't want the switch and wait, we just want switch, and instead of the inside of the card, we want the front of card. So when you click, then the front appears. Let's go to Sprite 2, and when this sprite is clicked, so go to your events, and find the when this sprite is clicked, we want it to broadcast a new message. So bring out the old message, type new, and we want to put inside. So this is the mechanism that makes everything magical. So when this sprite really receives the inside message, we need the special little hide button, or the special little click here to open button. We need it to hide. And then we need to go back to the backdrop page, and we need it, when it receives the word inside, we need it to switch to the other backdrop. So we just go to looks, switch to backdrop, and this is the trick that makes everything magical. Stop, start, click here to open, and it switches to the new one. Now notice all these pieces are still in the way. Watch how easy it is to fix this. We need to click on the word Mother's Day. We're going to create a new when I receive inside. And all it needs to do is hide. We're going to take this cool piece of code and put it down in our backpack. Then when we go to the word heart, we can bring up the when I receive inside, it hides. And then we also need to create a new command that when it receives front, it shows. So if I hit start, after stop, the Happy Mother's Day appears. Remember, we've already coded this guy. Notice we don't have the click here to open. So watch this. When he receives front, which is our last one, or we need to switch it. When he receives front, he needs a show. Right click and delete the piece you don't need. Start, stop, open and close. When you click here to open, that appears. Let's go back to Happy Mother's Day. I haven't given him the when I get show. So when he receives front, he shows. I'm going to drop that code in my magic backpack. Now when I go back to the Happy Mother's Day, I can bring that code up, start and stop, and now my card has the working pieces. Start, click here to show, and it opens, and now I can start building the cool code for the inside of my card as well. Let's add a cool custom heart. I'm going to type heart images. You can put any image. When your image pops up, you need to switch to the image tool. I'm going to switch to tools, and I want things that are labeled for reuse. And then I also want to make sure that they are smaller. And I'm going to do that by hitting size, and I want medium. I'm going to find one that I like. I'm going to click this one. Once you click it once, you can right-click on it, and quite often you can save it as an image. I'm going to save it as heart. I'm going to go back to my awesome project. I'm going to hit File Save now just because I don't want to lose it, and I'm making good progress. And I'm going to import that new image. When I bring it in, it comes in super large. I'm going to switch to its costume. And then here's a little piece of nifty magic you can do. Convert it to vector. Click on the object. Shrink it to a size you like. Move it to a place you want. Mine turned purple last time, but then I switched back to bitmap and it was ready to work. I arranged it where I want, and now my card is super nifty. I'm going to go to my scripts again, and I'm going to super quick bring up the front, and he needs to be a hidden one. and I'm going to bring up the inside, and he needs to be the show. See how easy it is to switch those? Click start and stop. Card appears. Click here to open, and I've got the beautiful heart on the inside. You can still adjust those where you want. You can add your cool words. I just made a new sprite, converted to vector. There's my I love you, Mom. Move it where I want. Make another one real quick. Convert it to vector as well. Add my text. Get my love Mike in there and make it a cool font. Drag it where I want. And then add in my code. And it's so cool because we've got the code built in. We can just quickly drag and drop those. Notice these are the opposite. We want the inside to show and the outside to hide. But that quickly, you can have your card looking like a masterpiece. Start, stop. Oops. Let's start, stop again and see. Oh, I did not do the code for the I love you, Mom. So I just go fix it real quick. And bam, bam. Get it so that it's hidden on the front. I tried this same one twice. Real quickly duplicate. On the front, I want that one hidden, and on the inside, I want that one to show. Stop, start, that's what I want. And then you can do all the amazing things with effects. So instead of just when I receive show, we can also do something cool, like a nifty little repeat. I don't want it to repeat 10 times because that's probably too many, but I'm going to do 5. And then I'm going to add a looks, and I'm going to give him a cool color effect. So I want the color to change each time, and I'm going to have it wait 1 second after each time that it does it. Let's check my cool effects. Stop, start. There's my cool effects. When I click here to open, it's beautiful. It did make me wait for the 5 clicks. There is no limit to the amount of cool things that you can add to your Epic card. You have got all of the skills already with how to use the when clicked and the messages sent and received. You could have a back of the card where it said whatever kind of Harmon mark or whatever you were putting on the back of your cards. When you're done, make sure you do save now. When you're ready to share it with somebody, click the share button. This is pretty self-explanatory, so you don't really have to give it any instructions. You can add a note. Once you've got it posted, you can copy that little tag, and you can send it to your mom. Just to show you how it works real quickly, I am going to go to Gmail, and I'm going to set it to my Harmon M account. I simply put in the address, and I type Happy Mother's Day up here, and I said I made a card for you in Scratch, Mom. Click the link to check it out. When you send it, the other person will get the card like this, and when they click the link, it'll take them right to the nifty project. Once it opens, right from that screen, they can click here to open it. You can see that that launched it. Click again, and boom, your mom, or whoever you're choosing to make a card for, gets your epic creation. They can leave you comments, and it is a total blast. Thanks for watching. Please give me comments if you have any questions, and please like, follow, and subscribe.